Hey guys, we're back for another one. Hey, back for another one. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about get out your feelings, sis. Okay? Get out your feelings. Just get out of it. Just get out of it. Get out of your feelings. Okay, stop taking everything personal. Stop wearing your emotions on your sleeves. Stop expecting everyone to have the same heart as you. Stop expecting everyone to treat you the way you would treat them. If you treat everybody good, don't expect everybody to treat you good. Everybody don't have good intentions. It's not fair. I know, okay? Get over it. Out of your feelings. Oh, but he did this to me. He did that to me. He broke my heart. Snap out of it. Come here. Come here right now. Come here. Snap out of it. 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 Do you understand now? Do you understand me? I'm only telling you this for your own good. If you keep going on about life expecting things to be done fairly just because that's how you would do it, you're gonna be let down and disappointed and hurt a lot. You probably noticed that already. And you're probably thinking, well, I'ma just keep on being a good person. I'ma just keep on being a good person. You never heard the phrase, nice women finish last? I hate to break it to you. Like, I understand you probably, like want to play by the rules and do things the quote unquote right way. But let me tell you something. Do everything the right way. Follow the rules. That's how you win. If you were raised like that, I guarantee you, once you got out into the real world, hey, people aren't playing fair. Yeah, surprise. People don't play fair. Everybody don't play by the rules. Everybody don't do things the right way. And that goes for anything. That can be relationships, life in general, jobs, anything. Competitions, anything where you can cheat and scam and lie, finesse your way to the top. Any way you can do that, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Any situation where you can either play by the rules and be fair and be a good person, just do everything the right way and hope that you be rewarded. You can either do that or you can have a strategy and execute your strategy just like everybody else does. And just don't be in your feelings because nobody is out here taking things personally except for you. You gotta control your emotions, okay? You gotta get them together. Get all your emotions together, scoot them into a pile, and then pick it up and put it in a bag. Put all your emotions in a bag. Put them all in a bag so they can be together. And then put them to the side somewhere. Get them out the way. They in the way, all right? Now, if you're a woman, I understand. You're an emotional creature by nature. We are right brain. The emotional side of, yin and yang, I'm trying my best to explain this to you. Night and day, yin and yang, man and woman, up and down. Okay, left and right. It's all the same. Good and evil, everything balances each other out. We tend to be more emotional creatures while men are more logical creatures. And they're visual creatures as well. We're more like feelings and emotional. We're like that. But what I'm here to tell you is you gotta snap out of it. You gotta let it go, sis. For real. I'm not playing with you. You gotta protect yourself and you can't just give all your emotions. every single time. Every guy you meet, every situation you run into, you're thinking emotionally. You respond emotionally. Whatever you decide to do because of the emotion that you felt, hopefully it's not nothing crazy, because that's why men be calling women crazy. Oh, she slashed my tires. She crazy. Oh, she followed me to work. She crazy. Oh, she was outside my house. She crazy. She's not crazy. She's emotional. She's in her feelings. She's not crazy. But men are logical, so they don't think emotionally, don't normally be in their feelings like that. That's why when they do get in their feelings, sometimes they feel like a bitch. Sometimes they feel, a little bit feminine, like, oh man, let me get out my feelings. I'm starting to feel like a bitch. I hate to break it to you. You gotta snap out of it. You gotta get out of your feelings. You gotta start thinking logically, like a man does. Now, here's what I will say about that. Like, you need to know when, like an on and off switch. You know how to act. You need to be able to act. So like this, boom. You're a woman, so by nature, you're emotional and, you're all wrapped up in feelings and whatnot. But what you can do is say, look, I'm gonna just be mature about this. I am not about to let my emotions control me. I'm not about to just let this make me an emotional wreck. I'm not about to get in my feelings. Like, one way you can do that is to, first step, think. And when you do think long term. Don't base permanent decisions off of temporary feelings. You could take your life into a whole different direction if you do that. And I'm not saying you can't overcome that, but you're gonna add a lot of stress on your plate if you do that. Feelings, emotions, they are temporary, okay? You need to know when to use it and when not to use it. You can be emotional at the right time, like to get what you want out of someone. You can just be like, oh, I'm so emotional about this. If only this could happen. Oh, if it can't happen, then I'll just be feeling so emotional. I wish it could happen. Get something you want and pretend that you're emotional about it. That's how you use emotions to your advantage. Don't get in your feelings and cry and be emotional, because he's probably expecting that. Men know what type of creatures women are. They take advantage of that. Oh, well, I'm gonna come home late at night and I'm not gonna answer my phone all night. And she ain't gonna do nothing but cry. I'm gonna get away with it. She ain't gonna do nothing but cry and forgive me. Or make an argument on purpose. He'll plan out a whole argument just so he can leave, because he know that you gonna be emotional and he gonna make that be his excuse for leaving. Like, I left because you was being all emotional and crying and hollering and screaming and trying to fight me because you can't control your emotions. That's why I left. That's why I left and was gone all night, because you couldn't control your emotions. He'll try to flip the script on you and use your emotions against you. That's another reason why you need to get out your feelings, sis. He gonna use it against you. So instead of being emotional, here's what you should do. Instead of crying and whatnot, you need to know when to do it and when not to do it. Like, don't fight with him. Don't fight with him. Don't argue back and forth. You can either cry and, to get sympathy. That's if you got a man who cares. Because some men don't care about crying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you need to know when to use it and when not to use it. Some men will, bow down to their knees like, oh man, I'm sorry. I did not mean to make you cry. Please just stop crying. What can I do to fix it? What can I do to just make you stop crying? Please. Some men will be like that. Other men will be like, well, look, here you go again. I ain't got time for this. You was a big baby, and I'm not about to baby you. So you gotta know when to use your emotions and when not to. Have control over your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. Because if you let your emotions control you, that means you a slave. That means you a slave to your own emotions. And that also means that anything can happen in the world and you'll be affected by it because you can't even control your own emotions. Like somebody could do something and now you're affected. If you could have controlled your emotions, what that person did would not have affected you. It would not have ruined your whole day. It would not have, put you in a bad mood. Now you got an attitude. Get in control of your emotions. This is gonna be good for you. You need that discipline. You need that emotional intelligence. Everybody does. Everybody does. Not just women, actually. Not just women. So get out of your feelings, sis. Get out of your feelings, bro, as well. Everybody need to get control of this stuff. I appreciate you guys tuning in for another video. Let me know what you think about this. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TIKI_600. I appreciate your support and whatnot. I will see you next time.